I'd like to show you the opening of the Scotch game. It goes to e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, d4, exd4, and knight xd4. That is the opening and called the Scotch game. And there are a lot of different variations from this. One is just to take here, but I'm going to show you the book Scotch game that I'm used to playing. Bishop comes to c5. Now there's two pieces attacking the knight, so he double protects. Queen needs to come to f6 for triple attack and triple protect. If the queen doesn't go to f6, and let's say the knight comes out, black's going to lose a piece here with an easy setup. White takes the knight, attacking the queen. Queen can't move, so he's going to have to take with the d pawn or the b pawn. If he takes with the d pawn, white will just trade queens. He'll take back, he can't castle. And note that this bishop will take the bishop on c5 for free. If he takes it with the b pawn, he'll just go ahead right away and take the bishop. So that will win a piece for white. So in this position, he needs to come to queen, comes to f6, and pawn will come to c3. So triple attack, triple protect. Then comes knight to g to e7. That's the one from here. Bishop to c4, knight e5, bishop back to e2, and then the queen will go to g6, forking the pawn on e4 and the pawn on g2. To avoid this, white will simply castle, and then black will try d6. What he's planning on is bringing his bishop over here to h3, which is going to cause a lot of problems for white. So white is going to move his king over to h1 and give up the pawn on e4. And then there's a lot of different variations from in here. Knight could go to b5, attacking c7, and the queen can come back. And there's a lot of traps from there. But what I really would like to show you today is the beginning of the Scotch game. So let's review again. e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, d4, exd4, knight xd4. That is the Scotch opening. Then bishop c5, bishop e3, this is one variation, queen f6, c3, knight from g to e7, bishop c4, knight e5, attacking the bishop, bishop back to e2, queen at g6, forking the two pawns, white castles, d6, planning on bringing the bishop over here to attack this pawn, and king to h1.